Well, first of all, it's important to notice what is not a life-giving use of it, which is to simply give into it and get very judgmental and allow that to continue uninterfered with, or to get so righteous spiritually that we make it wrong to have judgment, and we forget then that the mind judges. It cannot help but do judging, comparing, judging over and over again. So to make wise use of it is to see it for what it is, not to make it wrong, and then to have some control over it because you see it from a distance. So if I'm judging someone harshly, if I notice that, I can immediately shift gears and perhaps bless them, wish them well, and just drop that state I'm in. But I can't do that if I don't see it.
But you know, it's so funny. We judge all the time. When we approve of something, we're judging. You know, and there's gotten to be this huge stigma about judging. And part of it is people can get so wanting to avoid judging that they don't use their discrimination or their discernment in a situation that might be harmful to them, because they just don't want to judge that person, and maybe they don't trust their intuition that something's off here.
Aggression for us means attack, for better or for worse, but it is attack. It's not vulnerable. It isn't just moving toward. There's something. There's an edge to it.
To take the other one down.
For example, if I'm being hostile with you, I'm being aggressive. So even sarcastic, I'm being aggressive. If I'm just angry at you, there's no blame, no shame, no name calling, and I'm vulnerable in it, that's anger, healthy anger. I have not let it mutate into aggression. Like violence is not a result of anger. Violence is a misuse of anger. It's like the brass knuckles of aggression. It's not the fault of anger, even though there are religious systems like Buddhism that demonize anger, call it an unwholesome emotion and nothing else, and they equate it with ill will, hatred. Same word is used in the old translations. And we are taking great pains to distinguish that so that people can reclaim anger as a natural emotion that can serve their well-being. And to do that, we have to separate anger from aggression. I think judgment can, at its worst, be condemnation, but healthy judgment, positive or negative, is not condemnation, it's observation. And if someone's really harmed someone else, I think it's unnatural not to sit in some judgment of them. Have compassion for them, yes, but hold them accountable, and the mind is going to kick in, and you're going to have judgment if someone has really hurt a child. It's natural.
I think it's impossible to not have judgment.
But condemnation carries it a lot further. It's a bit like condemnation is to that as hostility is to anger. It takes it a little too far.